Are you fucking actually serious? I can't... Guys, it's gonna be one of those days where idiots beat me because they're idiots. He just runs up and sieges. He's like, yeah, that's the move. Oh, is that right? Is that correct? We're just gonna keep getting lucky. It's just how it goes. This is so fucking stupid. He's like, gamble, 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 gamble. He's like, 2 of my 9 gambles worked out, so I almost beat you. Because they were so absurd. Fucking asshole. Getting stream sniped by a fucking pro farmer. I'm funny. I have a little Discord channel. We make fun of Artosis there. I can't. It's the stupidest fucking thing. 1 vulture just cost me the game. One vulture. 1 vulture cost me the fucking game after all that bullshit.
What do you want? SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
How much better am I than him? How much better? Is it? Like, what's the fucking biggest number? Website? Fuck the internet. The internet's done. I'm calling it. It's over. You can't even fucking look up what the biggest number is. Once upon a time, you could find anything on the internet. Nowadays, it's just like, look at all these ads. We're not good at monetization. Fucking assholes. Look at this fucking asshole. 2 probes! Doesn't try to steal the gas. Proxy's far away. He's just fucking flipping coins! Coin flipping fucking moron here. Look at this. He had 21 probes. The 21 probe all in. 1 base. 2 gates. Reaver. Double expand, Artosis. The thing is, if I don't kill you, I just make 2 Nexuses. And if you don't have a perfect timing attack coming out, I still win. Fucking idiot. Like, seriously. Why the fuck can you do everything? You can threaten killing them all game while getting a huge army in all the bases and recalling with your highest tech.
Your forces are under attack.
You try to play safe and they're like, nah, I just made a bunch of Nexuses. You try to play to punish Nexuses, they're like, oh, I went DT this game. I win. One more Marine, because I'm not going to get Siege. So basically, if he chases the goons, that's the thing. If you don't get Siege, like, you can't do it in bad latency. That's why one of the reasons I say that fucking laggy formers are not playing real StarCraft. Like, there's whole builds you can't do. And then he types, 1, do you like what you see? Guys, you can't be too harsh on the do you like what you see? We're going to have to make a fucking... This is half the people that get banned are spamming this stupid fucking ASCII. Ban or unban, guys. Vote. He's a 34-year-old man laughing like a little girl to long paragraphs he's posting in the chat. And then he's calling, I can't wait to watch you chew with your mouth open, you disgusting pig. I don't even chew with my mouth open. Ban or unban, folks. This is our last one. And now we get to see if it's a positive or a negative day. Oak Osric. Okay, I banned him. End of February. I called Artosis a man baby and got banned. Should not ban people for speaking the truth. Ooh, this guy's tough. This is a tough guy. All right, let's see. Low MMR. He was 150 MMR below me. Doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter because it's laggy as fuck and he plays Protoss. When you lag that badly, what the fuck am I actually supposed to do? What am I actually supposed to do, right? I tried to attack him early on. He killed everything I had when he was doing a build that my build countered. And I could not do anything. Because I have to micro and I can't. I cannot micro. Because the latency is so bad. It's so stupid. Trick Monkey, thank you for the tip.
Alright, bring it on. Yes, sir.
You see that? Did you see a probe was going here? He's just gambling. Every move he makes is another gamble.
What do you want?
The guy couldn't fucking do anything straight up. His life depended on it. I can't believe how fucking lucky players get against me. It's crazy. It's crazy. Are you guys watching other streamers and do you see things like the DT slips in under the barracks and then when you scan it and you have fucking a bunker with 3 Marines and then 4 siege tanks, it not only does it not die, you miss 6 shots as it walks up the ramp. When you guys are watching Gypsy or Nyokin, does the DT walk by and you miss 6 shots and then lose the game because of it?
Barco donated $3.33. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and sometimes 100.
It doesn't even make sense at all. This is such bullshit. You going to blame everything on luck, says fucking moron in the chat. Well, I'm going to ban you. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. Okay? It's 51% to hit onto high ground. So guess what? That's RNG, moron. You're gonna blame luck on luck? Yeah! Yeah, I fucking am! Fucking idiot.
The Invisible Men donated $3.33. Hey,
I just can't believe it. I just can't believe that that's how that game went.
Not enough
This build was so fucking wretched too. It's so bad, that build. It's so fucking bad. It literally, you're counting on them scanning and then sneaking in.
Not enough minerals.
That's what the build is.
SCV good to go, sir.
This is insane, okay? Because I actually know the timing of this build. This is a build, I have busted fucking Jadong with this build. I am not even kidding. You have to walk directly to their base from your base, and you get there before their sunkens are done, but you have to go.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Orders received.
This is insane today. 9 pool, 1 base, proxy, reaver all in, DT rush,
Not enough minerals.
proxy 2 gate,
Not enough
into a
minerals.
bug that happens so rarely you guys don't even know about it. You have to ask people like myself and Nyokin who will know about this fucking bug.
Not enough minerals.
Because it, like,
Enough minerals.
very rarely happens.
Go, sir.
Discussed towards. Everyone on the fucking ladder. Everyone takes the easy way out in everything, okay? Everyone cheeses every goddamn game. Everyone chooses the easiest strategy that there is. It's contagious. Humans want to be better than they are. Humans want to be better than they are without fucking working for it. And that's why I feel disgust when I see it. Because I know that it's contagious. I know that it is offensive. Okay? It's distasteful. It's unpleasant. That's why I feel disgust important. Is this what... This is the fucking bad part, right? These people I'm playing on the ladder, what's going to happen when they have kids? Are they going to teach them to take the easy way out? They're like, no, just choose the easiest build. Is that right? So when the sun explodes and we haven't left the fucking universe, because only Elon Musk and Artosis are trying to make the human race better, that's on these fuckers on the ladder. That's on them.
Not enough minerals.
It's the last thing I want to do.
Not enough minerals.
Last fucking thing I want to do.
Not enough
Hundreds of
minerals.
MMR lower.
Not enough
On the
minerals.
cheesiest map
Not enough minerals.
ever fucking made.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
Yeah, I
enough
don't...
minerals.
It's just... It shocks me. Can you imagine
Not enough
if,
minerals.
like, that ever happened in
Not
sports?
enough
Like, the guy
minerals.
who's, like, just won is like, hey, fuck you! Fuck you guys! Get out of here! You fucking suck! At the end of an NBA game. Can you imagine that? Or not even NBA, it doesn't have to be professional, just anywhere. Just anywhere. See, a person like this, the only reason they can even practice is because the ladder exists. Because back in the day when you had to agree to be in a game with someone, no one would have played this asshole. How would that be fair? He's done nothing the entire game. He failed everything he did. I have been sitting here making off of 5-packs non-stop forever. I spread everything, turrets everywhere, he just attack moves in and kills most of my army. B rank, guys, he's B. And he should be, because he's he hasn't done anything well.
Research.
Look at this, okay? I have more workers than him. God, he's fucking terrible. I made 2 comm stats and I have more workers than him. This is how bad he is. Isn't that crazy to you? Isn't it fucking crazy? Comm stats cost 4 workers. When you make your comm stats, you get 4 workers behind. What I said, and that's arbitrary, you fucking moron. So the statistics of the matchup don't count. Okay. Okay, nothing means anything. Thank you, guy in the chat. I love living in a fucking world where nothing means anything.
Not enough minerals.
Thank you for that.
Beardmouth cheered. X3.
Look at that, I'm the MVP of the team. How is it that these guys are level 51 and this little level 10 dude is outplaying them? This is what happens when a StarCraft player who plays macro games goes to another game. This is what happens. A stream sniper? Yeah. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Artosis, why aren't you S rank? All sorts of reasons, guy in the chat. Artosis, why do you blame other people? Because they're evil. Because they're evil. Okay? Dude, he went... Oh my god. He just was on layer tech. Oh, he just went mass lurker. Oh, he's so terribly bad. These fucking players. Problem. You can't just play like that, because if I sit back and make a bunch of siege tanks and play the game slower, his army literally can't beat me. It actually just cannot.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
But he won, Artosis. He won a ladder game the first time you ever played him. And he does that strategy all fucking day, and you've seen it one time. And he won with it, and it means he's better. Thank you, guy in the chat. It's very useful. You're so smart. Thank you.
Not enough minerals.
This guy almost destroyed me, guy in the chat. It was very close. It was very close to destroying me. I can tell you don't even know what you're looking at. That's weird, isn't it? That you say you're watching something you don't even know what it is? I bet for the rest of your free time, You take a kaleidoscope while you lay in your bed and you just twirl it and you're like, ah, rainbow colors. The blue should have blended with the red. That makes green. No, it makes purple, you fuck. Artosis. So, but he must be bad then, because you beat him. But the bad players are good because they beat you. What about that, Artosis? But I don't understand Artosis because he was 2200 and they can barely hit A. So what is that all about, Artosis? Well, let's see here. Best of one on the ladder. You can either use it to cheese your way up with things no one's ever seen, or you can use it like this young man and try to get better.
Job's finished.
Using real strategies that people have seen. So you actually have to play well. You die. One mistake. It doesn't matter how bad they are. One fucking mistake. And then it's over. It's over. I looked away from my vulture, right? There's 2 zealots that are damaged against 5 marines and a vulture. So I'm like, okay, he's going to continue to run. I can look back and do something in my base right now rather than babysit my units. He turns around, so I lose. Are you fucking serious? It's so fucking stupid. Two, 3, 4, 5. Dude, yeah, it's... I know that you guys are probably looking at this, LOL, ha 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 ha, I think we caught him. But no. I would have gotten so much extra damage on those zealots there because that was such a bad move from him to turn around. And me assuming that he was gonna keep running. The whole time you guys are like, you over micro, Artosis, you over micro. You need to work on the macro. You over micro, Artosis.
X500, Artosis is the best goddamn fucking StarCraft 1 player ever. Don't admit.
But you do over micro too. You over micro and you under micro, Artosis. I'm a guy in the chat. I can barely hear what you're saying because I'm slapping my fucking face the whole time because I'm so stupid. Thanks, guy in the chat. And when our shit is so unoptimized that you start thinking something else and move out, that's when we're gonna get you. But the guys in the chat are gonna pretend it's a mind game. Artosis, you only win with Artosis. It was a macro build. He's just creative. He made 4,000 Zerglings after a 9 pool. And then he went for the slowest lurker all in, which made you lift your command center at your natural. You lost all of your SCVs there. And then he switched into mutas. That was just a creative macro build, Artosis. Whoa! Was it, guy in the chat? Holy shit! Maybe you should be a strategy writer for TeamLiquid.net. Let me know more about that. I have like a lot of broadcasts to do. There's GSL plus Valorant going on at Afrika TV. Plus I'll be casting ASL with Tasteless. Plus my stream. So April seems to be like probably my busiest month of the year. We're gonna be playing Conqueror's Blade. Which I actually quite like this game. Anyone who wants to play, hop on. Gonna be some fun. +2. You know how hard it is to kill someone who just sieges their tanks? I have no option. There's no option for me. I have to take just slightly more bases than him and go BC. That's it. It's the only way to do it. Can't kill him. He's just sitting there making turrets, skulls, and tanks. That's it. Nothing else. Jesus. I'm from Korea. Turn rate 16E high. I don't speak any Korean. Gonna go back to my little Discord server. Guys, I got Artosis. They all E high five. Like, hey, lagged and played Protoss against him. Maybe I watched the stream, maybe I didn't. Fucking assholes. I'm just being sniped all day. That's what's going on. What the fuck is this?
Not enough minerals.
Hold on, I have to ban this guy that's in the chat. He's too stupid. He just doesn't know anything, but he thinks he does.
Not enough minerals.
Wait, let me make this SCV. All right, the thing is, I think StarCraft can tickle oh, fuck me, man. Fucking lagger again. StarCraft can tickle like a deeper thing in your brain, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but like, StarCraft is so... Hey, in the chat, why do you think I always play Protoss players? Why do you think that is? It's because that's all there fucking is. Even if StarCraft ever wants to take the easy way out. The world is full of fucking cowards. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fuck Protoss! So fucking stupid! He's like, I don't know, I just... Storm! Is it hard to do that? No. What in the goddamn world? It is so insane. I think you're right. I think he expanded to 6 first. Look at this fucking asshole. So it was Nexus first to 6. No one can fucking play without cheesing. Nobody. Nobody can do it.
Not enough minerals.
I can't even, guys, it's too much, right? Only in that spot will the Zealot even block the ramp. Both the other spots, my SCV gets there before the ramp is blocked. How fucking crazy. Like, we were talking about it before. How unlucky I am. How can I actually be this unlucky? How can everything work against me? Every single fucking thing. Everything. If he's either other spot, I just kill it. That's it. If he's that spot, then the Zealot can get out and confuse the shit out of me.
Job finished. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Roger that.
Don't attack me too quick, but don't attack me too slow. I'll attack you whenever I want. Okay, Protoss player. Great fucking job, asshole. Top left, Rogue. He's the greatest player of all time. The strongest. He's won the most. Oh, I think it's this guy. Oh, I think it's that guy. It's actually Rogue. I did the math. He's the greatest of all time. Then we have down here in the bottom right, Haas. He's the cheesiest player in StarCraft 2 history. Probably in StarCraft history. He's the most aggressive, crazy player. He's had some great results, and sometimes he has some misses as well. His macro doesn't hold up quite as well, but he has some builds that get him into longer games. I'm very excited. Let's see it. All right, lots of gates. He has that prism out. All right, so it looks like we're going to have a 7-gate, really quick attack here. He does have a single immortal with it as well, so it's a gateway and immortal all in from Haas. Doesn't have anything behind his worker count at just 30, so that's very, very low. In fact, down, right? So this is coming much quicker than what Rogue would be used to for most builds. Oh, he does get a surround, and actually is going to kill off a couple of those Zealots, which is kind of painful. Now, it looks like Haas being a little bit sloppy there, with a couple Zealots getting caught. Oh my god, he's just... A lot of his units are getting caught here. It's an issue. All right, so that means there. I don't know about this. He might get the hatchery, but the thing is, even if he gets the hatch, I don't think he wins. All right, warping in a little bit more here. The Zealots tanking a lot. Queen's trying to target down the Prism. He does have to stop his warp in and pick up the Immortal. And he just GG's. All right, and exciting. Here we go. The production quality is real. All right, the cannon rush. It is a-coming. Let's see what he's got planned behind it, because he could go Stargate or he could go Robo here. Since he is going up the tech tree rather quickly as well. All right, throws down the cannon. A lot of drones coming, so he's got to do a bit more of a wall. Throws down the second cannon. Oh, he's going to try to bust. All right, who wins this? I mean, the spines, do they break through? Yeah, I guess they do. Look at that. Good job on Rogue. All right, he's going to target down some drones now. All right, here we go. Charges in, and look at that flank. Now, the two spines actually kind of get in the way, and these Zealots not all getting their surface area. Now, another warp in. Oh, no, the force fields actually really hurt Haas there. He's got a lot of units that are not able to actually connect. He's hurt himself with the force fields. All right, DT's coming in now. Look at this. He's just wiggling by with the DTs. Oh, this is not going to work. Not even a little bit. Oh, not even. Oh, he's trying so hard. And he does get it. Okay, the DT. A DT in a dream. His invisible man. Yeah, it's a long ways to kill that. All right, GG is called. And unfortunately, Haas getting eliminated very quickly here. Now, in the meantime, look at what we have on this screen for you right now. How crazy is this? This is Parting vs. Stream. You can take a look at that while I set up our next game. Right? He's down. Yeah, he's down some workers. Third Nexus is not... Like, Third Nexus just started for Parting, though, so he's gonna catch up reasonably well on workers, and he's gonna have mules. Yeah, not too bad for Dream, I think. Really being used other than for disabling that Prism. And Dream getting forward, targeting down a Colossus at least. Parting actually misclicking, I think, there. He picked up a Stalker instead of the Colossus. Some good targeting from him. Oh, and the Observer coming in to help him clear those mines before it finishes the reload. Man, thank you. So yeah, TY had just an amazing year last year. Great GSL seasons. He obviously is a commentator for the Korean stream in GSL as well. He's in Code S this season. Also, he's going to the military this year, I heard. So I don't know exactly when, right? Trying to cancel off this fourth. And here's the thing. Rogue took 2 bases at once, so while this is most likely going to be canceled... Oh, he's doing a nice little counterattack here. Lots of Lings in that counter. Quite a few workers end up falling for TY there. Oh my god, he's going to get it, isn't he? Get it! Get it! Maybe there's too many transfuses. TY backing up. Hasn't started his 2-2. He actually does have that armory, of course. Hopefully he gets that started pretty quickly. Mutas are out. Looks like the Mutas wanted to do some harassment down here. Get back here. You have like 1, 2, 3 on this guy? No, 2, 2, 2, 1. All right, we do have some transfusions going down, but not on the hatchery. There you go. 1 on the hatch now. TY continuing to hold off with this push. Banelings rolling in. All right, here we go. TY going after that other 4th base. a decent spread of tanks. But look, the mute is coming in from Rogue, almost getting this tank. Lots of Lings and Banes. Trying to come again. Look at this. He's left a bunch of Marines on that tank now. Here he goes, running backwards. Got to target those Banelings down. Some great focus firing with those siege tanks upon the Banelings. But it looks like there's too many. I think he is going to push this back, but a reinforcement from TY coming up. Standing bravely in the face of Banelings. Markern back here now, but a good flank of Lings allows him to actually connect quite a bit. Now falling back to yet another siege tank, but TY has to keep running. Very low health on a lot of these units. Dude. Rogue. All right, so we have 2-2 against 1-1 right now. Just finished up there. Yeah, that was pretty impressive from Rogue. Looking at the worker count, Rogue just jumped up to more than 70 once again. Drilling Claws in the way as well as +3. 2-2 is done, and +2 Carapace just started for Rogue. So he is, again, still behind on those. No problem. Now, TY coming in with some reinforcements here. Doesn't really have a lot of mines or anything. Let's take a look. He's at his 11 mines, but only one right here. Maybe he needs to do an entrenched push into these areas because it's really just Lingbane muted defense. Acer, thank you for gifting 5 subs, man. You're the man. Twindy Bunny Low-S, thanks for the subs. All right, we have TY pushing up once again. Just leading with those Marauders, trying to get the Banelings to hit into them. Throwing down a missile turret here. That's kind of interesting. Mines pushing forward as well. But that is so many Banelings, guys. Look at the amount of Banelings that's actually being hatched right now. You need a lot more than that from TY. All right, moving up more Marines. That's the Thor coming, more reinforcements. Meantime, we do have a lot of mutas down here harassing the main base. Not really hurting his economy that much, but definitely hurting his production a bit. TY, he is going to have to clear that. Yeah, there goes those drilling claws. Doesn't quite connect. Good pull back there from Rogue, but maybe this is the time to get this hatchery. Stims forward to hit it. No queens up here to heal, so all that damage is permanent for now. Lingbane coming up, trying to clear it out. There are a lot of Banes here. Oh, well, the Baneling's going to be able to get in here and kill just about everything. Look at this. Thanks for the tip. Looks like Rogue is gonna hold this for now. Surrounds that Thor and gets rid of it. This is tough, man. TY took a lot of damage around that, and GG is called. I tell you what, guys. Is this the story that we're telling here? Look at that, he lets him in. He's like, yeah, come. Saves the SCV. Has to lose a Marine and has to get full scout. Well, I guess it's not that much scouting. Okay. He's stabilized, right? Starport. That BC is not going to be out. Wait, he's taking his sweet time getting across the map. It looks like maybe he's walking through a path that is less expected. We already have Yamato on the way. Well, let's see. I mean, a BC is pretty good at killing roaches and stuff. If TY can live through this, he's got it. This is a pretty scary attack coming up. All right, here come the SCVs. First BC is out. Definitely going to take a lot of damage here, but with those BCs, maybe he holds on and wins. Comeback potential, perhaps, but that is so many Lings on top of his SCVs. Look at this, 13 already dead. More are going to fall as well. The second BC comes out. Rogue has to be really knowing he needs to get that damage done now. SCV's running as best they can. Looks like he's actually hit him with a ton of biles so far. I think right now, TY just focusing on keeping his SCVs alive as best he can. Doesn't have a wall up. In the meantime, spores being made. More drones as well. Hitting everything with the biles as many times as is possible. 2 more BCs are coming. So, like, he needs to be producing those queens, no doubt. Okay, you know what's really funny? At the end of this is basically held now. Look at the worker count. He lost 32 SCVs, but still... Ooh. 47 against 11. Yeah, that's not too hot for TY. All right, it's time to jump our BCs over. He's just going for the kill. Let's see if he can get it. He does have Yamato, right? Unless he canceled it. Yeah, I guess he canceled to produce a little bit more during that attack. Facing 3 battle cruisers with a queen and a spore. Now drops 2 mules down despite his hurt economy to repair. I love the move. He just needs to keep them alive because they're gaining so much value right now. And at BC, at command center first, against pool first, into losing all but 11 SCVs into winning with BCs. It's Rogue. And then his opponent winning with command center first against pool first into losing all his SCVs into BCs. It's TY. Tied up 1-1 right now. Pretty crazy. Max packs actually beat stats, guys. Okay? Want to throw that in there? Ryung is going up again. Ryung took down Armani. What the hell? Where are we? What are we doing right now? This is crazy town. All right, dropping out the units. Here we go. See what he can get done. Baneling speed not done quite yet. Enough queens here. I think he's going to be fine holding on without any problem. It's like TY lifts up, boosts towards the Nat. Sees enough lings, turns around. Into a cancel, but he's also bringing up an adept. Now, 2 zealots plus the adept, he's going to be able to kill all these lings easily. The lings have to turn around. He might have to cancel this again. Like if Max Pax right clicks, I think you might have to cancel. Let's see, the queen's coming up. See, he wants to somewhere, and you can slip a DT in a little bit later. But yeah, this is going to be crazy. Yeah, this build still exists. It's still out there. We see it sometimes. All right, Max Pax moving forward. Look at this. He's targeting down the spine. That's kind of a really interesting first target. Loses a single adept so far. Oh, that's a lot of lings. That is many lings. Okay, he's trying to shade out. He's going to lose at least 4 more adepts, I think. Oh, 3 more. Oh. This guy making me look bad. All right, so Shade's out of there. The Dark Shrine is about to finish, so maybe his next round can be the DTs and see if those can squeeze in. If you can just right-click onto the Spore, you can kill it so quickly with the DTs. So that is likely what we're going to see from him. Oh, he tries for Adepts. Yeah, I don't know about that. In the meantime, we do... Oh, wait a minute, though. Dude, so many Adepts over here actually going ahead and engaging. Sacrificing these Adepts up here has really worked out for him because now he's getting the damage over at the 3rd base. Kills the queen off. Worker count is tied right now. Army, well, I guess this supply a little bit in the favor of Solar, but both of them have really crappy armies right now. The Adept, giant attack coming in from 2 different sides. The Zergling's actually kind of getting in the way there. He's trying to bludgeon down through the wall, but just mostly Roach Ravager left. I think Max Pack should be able to hold this. Now, there is still some flanking coming up, but this army is super strong up here. Some Bios come down to push this back, and Solar has to back up. Shield batteries. Hewling's getting in. Oh, is he gonna? No, he's not gonna get it. And now Max Pack's coming in and trying to secure the kill on the rest of these. But Solar coming up with some more lings. This is actually highly annoying for him. Great juggle there on that Immortal. His shield batteries here. Solar's actually doing pretty damn well with this attack. Look at that. Tons of damage being put out. But now he warps in DTs and targets down the Overseer. So the DT going to put on some steady damage here. Yeah, you will start picking things off, but I think Solar's done enough to make the game really interesting here. Max Pack's lost a ton of his tech. His Cybernetics core is done. A Gateway is gone. A Robo is gone. That's so rough, man. I think Max Pax is going to die, and after like a beautiful opening as well. Damn, real nice. Okay, another good hit there. But it looks like the cancel, as well as killing all the high-tech units, but then remassing on this set of units before really switching tech to hold the counter push, that follow-up from Estrella. When you put that all together, I think this is a beautifully played game from Solar. These base units like Stalkers to kill your opponent, or you got to build up the quality of your army over the game. And the thing is, his quality keeps getting reset. Now he's going into Disruptors. That feels to me like probably the last chance that he has here is getting some really good Disruptor shots. Maybe the we're going to figure that out really quickly. He's pushing forward right now. We see some great micro blink forward, aggressively taking down all of the high tier units here. Blinding Cloud goes down, forcing those Stalkers back. Still has his Prism. We don't see that warping round, though. That's so important. He's at a third the army supply of Solar. For Stalker's worth a bit more than Roaches. That's crazy. He might get caught now. This could go wrong. All right, 4 Zealots in the Prism going forward. Has a couple Archons. Oh, you know what? He's actually taking another base. I take it back. I guess he's not going to attack. He's just harassing heavily. Which, I think that works out a bit better for him. Because otherwise he'd lose, like, everything to the Mutas. All right, here we go. The big attack coming in now. I mean, he actually has a lot of High Templars, so he could do things like feedback on Queens, maybe Psy Storm. All right, some good force fields go down. Does bust them with those Vials. Estrella running his probes away here from the 4th base. Will end up losing some. Looks like that one Immortal is going to end up falling. Still, where are those storms? Okay, one storm goes down. That was a really good storm. Put a lot of good storms go down. And he does have that overcharge. Look at that overcharge. Holy crap. I can't even imagine that that Immortal did not die. I cannot even. That was insane. That Immortal was a drone attack from dying that entire time. He has 9 health. That's 2 drone attacks. Shut up. That was a changeling attack away from dying. Craziness. That overcharge really saving Estrella at that time. Now, look, here comes another tech. That is a lot of Ravagers. He does have the Stalkers to blink away. Looks like Solar going to put a lot of pressure here at the entrance into the natural, though. And look at that. A lot of the tech going away. This is making it really hard for Estrella. He might get knocked out here. The damage is real coming into his Nat. Okay. Okay. Let's see. It doesn't feel super good for Estrella, but it's like there's certain redeeming qualities. He has a Robo. He has an Immortal still alive. He has High Templars out. Solar, I mean, Solar does have here. He got one. Oh, a nice surround there. Look at that. Solar on top of things. Oh my god, Zest. Zest. Dude, it's 4:30 p.m., man. You can't be letting that shit in your wall like that. All right, pulling. I mean, nothing looks out of the ordinary, I guess. That's the way to put it. Just running around a little bit with his units still, picking off what he can. There's actually like a fair amount of Lings still being produced, though. Probably just to surround some of these Adepts. Painful. Solar is going to be able to bludgeon his way in here. Like, he's got so many Biles that he's going to have at his disposal for picking off these batteries and cannons. Look at that. Picks off another Archon and walks back as soon as the overcharge is used. Solar just bludgeoning his way in right now. All right, picks off. That's the 4th Archon we've seen die. We're not even 8 minutes into the game. And I mean, he's knocked out like all the important units. Is Zest going to lose this base as well? It looks like it. I think so. Like, between the amount of Biles he has and just the health here, even if Zest continues to warp in, he's never going to actually end up killing all these units. Not before that Nexus goes down, that's for sure. Another Immortal comes out for a flank. And GG is called. Queen's in here. More Void Rays being pumped out. Still has these 2 left alive. Looks like the Natural going to end up dying here. Great Biles go down. Zest trying to dodge. Does lose 6 probes, though. How do you hold this, Zest? We got to go to game 3. Come on now. That was a good hold. That was a good hold. Congrats to Zest on that one. Keeping himself in this tournament right now. Okay, now, don't forget, obviously, like, Solar did that attack at a lot of expense. He built so many queens. They're all gone. He built a ton of Ling Roach Ravager. They're all gone. And that means he was low on drones the entire time. So even though we had some lost mine times, and some, it wasn't that many. Like, Zest only lost 11 probes. That's not bad at all, man. That's like 10 during the attack, because you know he must have lost a scout probe somewhere. So he's actually looking pretty solid. Making more voids right now. Has charge. Let's take a look at the upgrades. Has +1 on both the flyers and the zealots. Looks like another attack coming in. But you know what? He's making void rays nonstop. He's going to hold this easily. This one isn't going to do anything. This is like a lot weaker than last time. He's way more ready. Oh, look at that. He's got 3 Archons too. LOL. LOL. All right, here we go. Yeah, those Ling's going to get shredded against Zealot Archon. All right, Solar once again trying to push up into that natural. Back that I saw the infestation pit. But I didn't think that this would be it. And with the double Stargate, I feel like this is actually totally fine for Zest. I kind of like Zest's position here. Like, Swarm Hosts are not going to be that great against flying units. All right, a couple of depths sent over. Looks like he has a prism full of charge lots here going towards that main. Just the roaming group out in the middle. All right, drops off those zealots and going to get out with the prism. Takes a bit of damage. Doesn't find much there. But comes up to clear a bit of creep as well. Let's see what Solar's good. Storms do go down. Another Robo on the way. Now, this army is not, like, you can see that army supply, but that is not that good of army supply. A lot of that are these dudes, little mushroom heads. We got a lot of roaches in there. I like this for Zest. I think he'll hold this. Yeah, kind of getting on top of everything. The flank comes around from the other side as well. The Immortals doing insanity damage. Not really sure what Solar was looking to get done with this strange attack, but doesn't seem to be working. Throws out that next group of Locusts, and of course Zest instantly runs away from it, but there's almost no army left here for Solar. Now, during this, Solar has taken a 4th. So there's that, right? 67 drones, that's a full 3 base economy for 4 base. Obviously you're losing some patches, so it's a bit more. The spread is going to be fine on that. But Zest is getting everything he wants. He's got the disruptors being added in against this, which is fantastic. He's got Immortals left alive. Does he have voids still? He has 1 void. Yeah, I guess. Any charge lots that he wants to harass with, and it's just so hard to do against the Banelings. So a lot of the composition of Zest is not as good as what he wants it to be right now. And this was a great move. This is exactly what you need to do. Destroys the Nexus, kills a bunch of the probes. Let's see if Zest can do anything with his counterattack. Throws, kind of messing up his shots right there. Okay, that's a good one. The Zealots coming in for the flank after the Banelings are gone. Without the Banelings there, the Zealots are going to start to clean up. A lot of Immortals left over. A lot of disruptors in here as well. I think Zest might break his back. And that is it. GG. Zest advances to the finals. Woo! That was wanted to have an engagement by now. Look at his Phoenix count. Phoenixes don't scale all that well into the end of the game, right? Like 12 Phoenixes in a maxed out army against a maxed out army. What are they going to do? It's going to be a little bit tough. Now, he's coming in. He's looking for that fight. Just walks through the mines. The anti-armor missile goes down. And, I mean, Innovation holds this, right? He just straight holds it, doesn't he? Yeah. Well, I told you guys, this stuff doesn't scale as well. The thing is, Zest had a little period in there where he really wanted Innovation. Oh, my God. GG. He really wanted Innovation to come in and fight him. That's the thing, guys. Okay? You go for a unit set like that, and they come in and they try to attack you, and you surround it and kill it, and then you're like, on Zest's side, he stopped that drop. Like, he slapped that drop down. So Innovation doesn't actually have very much. Zest over here trying to get some harassment done. Gets pushed away by the Cyclone and Marines. But, I mean, it's going to take a little bit for Innovation to, you know, like, do the next thing he's going to do. Because he's going to need to secure his third base. He needs to get all of his production really up and going. And he doesn't have any push timing really coming up. He's getting up to those 5 racks relatively quickly. But right now, it's all about defending the harassment that Zest is doing and secure into Zest, who already has Psystorm. In fact, Zest is coming out to attack himself. If he hits some good storms, he can totally bust up this third. That is a big and scary army. All right, Innovation coming down and spreading a little bit. Here we go. Those storms going to be amazing with no EMP out. Couple good storms already. Another storm goes out. He's saving them for Army right now. You see those juicy SCVs, but he's saving them for Army. Another good storm. Look at how damaged Innovation's Army is right now. Now the Phoenix is diving in, grabbing some lifts off. And look at the amount of SCVs being killed. Oh my god. And he actually was hitting the natural as well during all that. And Zest takes that game down very, very quickly. GG. I'm a great observer, as you can see. You can actually see what's wrong.